Hi, welcome. This is Ananda, and this is this week's Oracle card reading. It's an energetic Oracle card reading for the week commencing the 6th of January 2025. So we've come from Christmas and all the New Year celebrations to the first week of January, which probably most people are going to have to go back to work. So just looking at the cards as well, it just looks like they're kind of advising us to just take it easy, have a break or retreat in a sense, to take care of ourselves, I suppose. So to go back into work in a very gentle way. So anyway, the three decks that I've used today are as follows. So the first three cards, which give us the main sort of idea or the main flavor of the energies which are around us or coming in for us this week, are from the Angels of Atlantis, Oracle cards by Stewart Pearce. So the first three cards are from that. And we have one from the Flower of Life, Wisdom of Astar or Astar, and it's Denise, Jarvie. It's a really lovely deck, and I will read the words out for us. And the final card is from the Starseed Oracle, and it's by Rebecca Campbell and artwork by Danielle Noel, as you can see. All right, so the first three cards, I'll just show them to you. So we have Raziel, let's retreat. The second card is intention. And the third is dreams. So it looks like there's lots of going deep, asking questions. Yeah, just from those three, retreat, your intentions and dreams. And the one from the Flower of Life is healing, and I will read it out to you once I've done the first three. And the final one, which I kind of feel kind of follows from the suggestion for healing, is Whale and Orca Elders, and it says share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So I think these two possibly follow on from the other, perhaps to search for healing through your voice, through your expression, going for sound baths or going for some sound healing or sound therapy, or maybe it's talking therapy, or I think it really is a call for finding one's expression. I think perhaps finding some healing songs which are really good for you, which will help you to set your intention or go into a deep retreat. Yeah, help you to calm down, get grounded, and then allow yourself to open to your own communication. Yeah, communication with yourself, so that you know what your intentions are for this week, for this year. Okay. So retreat, and after 2 weeks of perhaps running around, revelry, for me it's been lots of feasting, perhaps it's time to just take all of that all that has happened over the last couple of weeks, and ground it. Perhaps take some time out, even if you have to work. Perhaps it's a time for after work, having a little bit of quiet time to yourself, going to bed a little bit earlier, and taking care of your body. Okay, so I think it's a week of a bit more quietness, introspection, and we have two Raziel cards, interestingly. Raziel is to do with the mysteries, and on the Kabbalistic tree of life, it is the archetype or the highest divine energy of the masculine. Okay, so it's kind of about action. Yeah, direction, action, but we're being asked The direction you're taking at the moment is to retreat. Yeah, to retreat, to regroup, to ground. And also pay attention to your dreams. Perhaps keep your dream journal. So I think that there's a lot of communication within going on. Perhaps there's been so much socializing, and it's time to just calm down, come back in, and ask yourself what your intention is, to set it. Perhaps it's to have a gentle time this week amidst the work that you return to. Perhaps it is sitting down and really thinking about what you were, what you want your year to be like. Okay, so I think we're really being asked to think about that. Okay, and to listen, to look out, try to remember your dreams, keep a dream journal. So that's where the subconscious comes in. And even though the dreams may seem to be kind of far-fetched, take note of them, and you may find that after a few days, after a week, when you have a look at what you've written, you'll be like, yes, that's what that was what I was really thinking about. Okay, so I'm going to read this card for you. Healing. Feel into you and realize that the giving and receiving of love in all its many amazing shades of magnificence is the key to healing. Every illness is a symbolic message from one part of the self to another concerning your emotional responses to life. Let yourself heal. Use your will, your intention, and your wisdom to understand with compassion. With compassion, the perceptions and experiences you carry. The dreams will help you understand further what's going on in your subconscious. Yeah, because sometimes it's so deep and hidden. You may not realize that there's all these things going on in the background, and they're controlling your energy, you're controlling your perception of life, and therefore your overall experience of life. Okay, the perceptions and experiences that you carry become intimate with you. Become intimate with you before trying to help another. Respect the right of another to carry the pain they choose in order to find the truth of their higher self. Pain is the way your higher self gets your attention. It is the way this amazing, wonderful universe that is you or shows you where you hold imbalance. It is doing all it can to bring you into balance so you can fulfill your potential. All is perfect in this moment. Okay, so perhaps it's time to, and it doesn't mean that you're going to find out that you're sick or desperately ill, but you may find that there's a creak here, there's a creak there, or it's getting a little bit difficult to wake up, or you're incredibly tired like I am, just tired. So you may need to check in and ask yourself and meditate on that as to why this might be happening for you. Okay, and use the wonderful sounds of the whales, the orcas, and even the dolphins to help you to come to a calm state, perhaps, so that you can access your intentions, and even to find out, what's going on in the subconscious, what's really going on there for you, what's trying to come up to explain to you, well, this is the reason why you're experiencing this, or why there may be this challenge happening. But I think this is saying that sound might be a good way to either discover information. Perhaps it will take your brain waves to a good state. Maybe this is really appropriate for all of us this first week of January, or the second week of January, 6th tomorrow, and it'll take us to a particular state where we're really, really open to the information and to the communication from ourselves, from our bodies, as to what's going on for us now and what we can do and the steps that we need to take so that we can live life in a much gentler, generous way, and that we may thrive. Okay, so there you are. Oh, it's also about sharing your song and the frequency of sound, diving deep. Tomorrow I'm running my first gong bath of the year. Perhaps you can find a gong bath close to you, or someone holding some soundwork with crystal singing bowls, or perhaps you may want to just sing to yourself. And it's such a healing thing to do, just humming even just one tone. It doesn't matter if it doesn't sound like anything, or if you have some songs which you really love and the words make so much sense to you at this time, and just sing it to yourself and just dance and discover yourself. So I hope that this is useful for you this week. If it is, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. It'd be great if you'd like to share with your friends as well to get these messages out. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you in a week's time. Namaste for now, and bye.